Alright guys, in this video I'm going to show you what you can do with uploading an Excel spreadsheet, importing it into Podio. I'm going to show you how to do it and some of the options that you have with it. So this is my test workspace. I'm in my acquisitions app. All I have to do is click my wrench and I'm going to go to Excel import and I get to choose my file. Okay, so the file that I chose, I'll show you, is this one here. It's called my test upload into Podio. So it's basically got four addresses, a couple seller names, couple emails, and a couple different statuses. Now, if you have a list, you do not have to add a status category. I just want to show you some of the neat features of it. In our automation, if a new item is created in the acquisitions app and it doesn't have a status set, it automatically updates it as a new lead. So thinking back, remember when a new lead comes in, you might have automation, you might have workflows that are triggered, that are fired off when new lead status is hit. So imagine I have a list of 100 and some names here. You might not want new lead to be created every time. You might not want it to be a new lead status, so then a new dashboard item is created for your acquisition manager or whoever was running down your leads for 100 and some different addresses. You might want that, but you might not. So what I did, I just wanted to show you what it'll do. I copied exactly, one dash new lead that's in the acquisition app, and so that'll tag this one right here as a new lead. I also created my own. I just made a status 6 expired listing list. I left one blank, which will show you it'll just update it as a new lead, and I also created just another status, a status test status, right? So say you got a list coming in, say it's an expired listing list, and you don't want to fire off a bunch of dashboard tasks for one single person, because like I said, it's 100 whatever, it's a long list. Each item is going to be created in Podio, meaning that each new lead is going to fire off a task. So I have it set that I just want it to come to a different status. I don't have any automation set up for it. Literally, it's not been created before until I upload this document. So that's just some of the features that you can do and why you might want to do that. So, alright, so now let me go back to my thing. I already chose my file. You must upload an Excel. Oh, okay. Just kidding. So let's download this. Try again. Let's see. I don't think it's that one. I think it's a new one. There it is, one. Okay, now here we go. So I got my 4 columns. I'm going to bring over my address into the property address. Always do the first one, guys. Don't do the second one. This is a hidden field. You will never see the address if you put it in there. The second is my roles app, which this is a relationship field to your roles app. So I know it has a status right here, but this is not the actual status. All of this right here is a relationship field to your roles app. So I kind of get rid of it so I don't get confused. You can hide it or not hide it. So then we got subject, line, body, and then here comes our status. So I'll put that there. And then we've got name and email. So we can put owner name here, and we can put email here. All right. Also remember that the ones right under name, phone number, and email is your lead contact info, and this is a relationship field to your contacts app. So you could put the name here. You don't have to put it here, and you can put the email address here. Just got to show it real quick right there. If you just wanted to directly create your contact relationship field and you don't want it here. Either way, it's up to you, but just wanted to note that. So I'm going to do it there for now. I'm going to hit next. This talks about your toggle key. Basically, when there's already an existing value in Podio and it matches one of your uploading values, you can choose to toggle it, meaning it'll just update your old item rather than creating a new item. It's up to you. You figure out what you want to do on that end, but please read that and understand what that is. Right, and so here we are. This is where you use those toggle keys, whether you want them, highlighted or not. And it says import 4 rows. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, it's being imported. You got to give it just a minute, and it'll tell you when it's finished importing. There it is. All right, so it says I got 147. When I upload this and refresh it, well, I guess if I refresh it from here, it'll tell me I've got more next time. But anyways, it refreshed it enough for here anyway. So there you go. Now 151. All right. So remember, if we take a look, that first address we wanted it to be new. Second one was 6, status 6. Third one was blank, and the fourth one was test. So let's go over here and see. Oh, look at that. Our new status. There's our 6 expired listing list. This one was blank and it automatically updated it as new. And then this one did a test status. So, just be mindful that's something you can do. It's a neat little trick, neat little feature. If you don't want to fire off a bunch of, workflows or whatnot, you literally can create your own status. So there you go. I've got my addresses here. I've got my names and my emails, which of course does create a contact when this field is updated. And that, my friends, is how you do an Excel import and some of the neat features that you can use or utilize or not, depending on how you want to do it. Thank you so much for listening.